Damn. Lost another sub? I lost 2 subscribers today.
Damn. Wonder why.
I don't know. When I got up, I checked it, and it said I had 98. Then I checked it a little bit later, and I had 97. And now it says I've got 96.
Come on, Weaver. Get off my lap. Timo says one day we got to figure out the name calling.
Yeah.
Between you and the dog. I always call him the other name. I call him Dumbo. He's got big ears. You know, Dobby from Harry Potter?
Yeah.
My female pet has ears that look like Dobby. They just stick out sideways. They don't go up.
Oh, nice. So what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're streaming some No Man's Sky. No, we're not. We're absolutely not streaming No Man's Sky. We're streaming Farming Simulator 19. This is the Welkers map with the Seasons mod. And our current geo is North Carolina. We started this map yesterday. So I'm currently harvesting some soybeans. Got a couple more pieces of equipment that we need to buy. We want to buy the center section of this map for our farm buildings and such. Try and get all that done today.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Looks like this field's probably going to give us, I'm going to say 350, maybe 400,000 in harvest income. It is currently early autumn on the HR Ranch.
I don't know. What do we plant? Soybeans?
Yep, this is soybeans.
And what's the price right now?
Current price for soybeans is, by the way, guys, that is Jenny in the background.
What up?
Current price for soybeans is $18.70 at CHS North and $19.33, $53 at South. They went down. If I check my seasons menu, I look at the economy tab. The best time to sell soybeans is actually in midsummer.
That's right. We don't have a selling station yet either.
And we're currently selling at a really bad time. If you look at autumn, it's actually the lowest price trend, but we don't have a silo yet, so we can't store them. So
how much money do we have?
We have 250,000.
Okay. You know that fencing part at the shop?
Yeah.
That's only like $34,000 to buy that little piece of land. If you buy that, you put a silo right in there.
That's an awful long way to travel, though.
It is, but if we can't sell it right now and better prices are in a different season, might as well just store it.
What's the silo gonna cost here? So that piece of ground is like 35 grand.
Yep.
I suppose we could put up a temporary silo up there.
Yeah. You know, something just to hold it for a better selling season, you know.
We're gonna need something that's gonna hold at least 150,000. These grain silos hold 1 million. They're big though. I don't know if I can fit those in there.
Yeah, but the problem with those, I don't like them because they got a little small dump spot. I don't know, and I couldn't figure out how to dump my grain on it to put it in the silos.
I got you.
I mean, if you can figure it out, then go ahead. I couldn't figure it out, so I never bought them. Because they are worth it. It's just trying to figure out how to dump them.
I want to see how. What about these? Oh, those are extensions.
Trying to think.
See, those are 275,000 for the multi-fruit. I want to see how big this is. Can I put soybeans in them? Yes.
Should be able to put everything in them. The round one would probably be better because it's like a curve.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. No, they're still not going to fit up here. Well, let me buy the land first.
I just grabbed the curved ones. I'm headed over that land now.
What is up, Timo? This is, in fact, a new map with the seasons that I started last night. It's the same map, Welker's map.
Yes, you can fit the curvature ones inside that little piece of land.
That little piece of land is 150,000.
Oh. That's weird. Maybe I got the price wrong. I'm not saying not perfect. No.
You talking about the one up in the top right-hand corner?
No, the one by the shop, next to the shop with the fence around it.
Oh, you're talking about this little piece here? Yeah, I got
on the other
you.
side of one.
Yeah, I got you.
This is the cheapest part of the land you can find in the map,
All right.
I believe. Yeah. It's like 34,000, and the round silos fit right into it because I have the 5 solar panels inside that little piece of land.
Oh, yeah.
And I was still able to put the curvature silos in there.
Oh hell, yeah, that's actually bigger than I thought it would be.
I'm just, cheap route, quick storage for better cell season.
How do I want to put this? So it's gonna have to go this way.
Time is it? All right. Your phone couldn't decide if it wanted to let one notification in.
I know. I was gonna say.
Oh. It had a spaz attack.
Apparently, I'm shut off all my notifications for Discord, except for Mary's channels. Mary's channels keep coming through.
My phone constantly goes off because of Discord. That's the only notification that comes from my phone besides the YouTubes.
The tubes of you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try that now. Yeah, because Mary's also streaming. Alright, so we put that in there. Yeah, because we're actually losing quite a bit of money by selling right now.
Yeah. Well, like I said, cheap and hello that holds $1 million. In the end, it's worth it until better sell season.
Yeah, we can tank the market in the spring or in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's actually double the price. Right.
Yeah.
Right now, the price is $1,800, but in early summer it goes up to $3,800.
It'd be a better chunk of payday than
Oh yeah.
doing it now.
Oh yeah.
Well, wish me luck on not running out of gas on the way to the gas station.
Yeah. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, I ended up grabbing my hat and some gloves, and just in case I have to take the gas can and start
I was
walking.
gonna say, in case you gotta hoof it.
Yeah,
I missed.
but I want to let my map go, and then go from there.
All right.
After I check something. We'll dismiss you for a minute. Fast forward time while I'm gone. It's this way. I ain't gotta worry about my AI stopping too much.
Yeah.
Just restart mowing. Alrighty. I shall return.
All right, man. I'll catch up with you when you get back.
Yep. Hopefully it's not too long.
Yeah. So we got a worker over here doing some contracts. What is up, Harley? I suppose I should post some links about this stream somewhere so people actually know I'm streaming. I just threw this one up here. I'm not going to be streaming for too long because Lizzie is doing her fundraiser for Bethels tonight at 7 o'clock. We can get a little stream in here. one more link to drop here, guys, and then I'll get back to farming. Alright. Timo doesn't have the patience for seasons. I don't know. He might not. It depends. Depends on what kind of... What's up, Tragic? Welcome to it. Yeah, the seasons definitely changes the way you play the game. You can always come in here and work for me if you want. Jenny and Harley are also farm hands. Neither one of them is in game at the moment. Well, Harley's another farm manager. She's not just a farm hand. But you get the point. Get back over there. The step deck with 6 bales of cotton. Nice. So Harley, I did add a little something extra. Jenny and I were just talking about it right before you popped in. I bought this little piece of ground down here and put in a silo because we need to wait and sell our crops when we can get the most money out of them. Currently, they're only worth $1,800, but if we wait until early summer, they'll be worth $3,600. Yes. This little piece of ground here was only $35,000. How do I want to do that? I want to back into that, I guess. Would be the way to do it. Which is going to be pretty hard with this trailer and this dolly. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. It's gonna be the next 2 hours, guys. You watching me try to back this dolly in. You're not a doctor. You have no patience. I got you. Yeah, this game is definitely, if it all, as my wife put it, if I found a way to making this game even more boring than it already was. I did not have the money for the multi-fruit silo. Multi-fruit silos are expensive. This silo was 32,000. So all into this venture, I'm only in 80 grand, or not even 80, almost 70, I guess. Come on. Yeah, I know. Apparently, you can't actually load into it either. Figured maybe there was a way to turn it on. Well, sugar biscuits. We're not going to piss with that anymore. New plan. That only holds 100,000. That one holds 550. We do have the money for it. Let's see, make sure here. Yep, we can put corn and soybean in here, which is what we want. There. Now this whole thing is only temporary. I just needed someplace to put the grain until we can get a decent price on it. What is up, Big Papa Timo?
What's going on? I'm currently in the middle of a 93 gigabyte download.
What you downloading there, buddy?
Conan Exiles.
Oh, nice.
It was supposed to be a 35 gig download, but apparently I got a lot more. But we'll see. Yeah, I broke down and got Conan.
I do have to say that is a win for both of us. Because now I have somebody else to play Conan with.
There you go.
I have to admit, I was kind of disappointed when I found out that Mary Lizzie and them are on PC. Because I do like Conan quite a bit. But gaming is always more fun with friends.
It is. It is. It's telling me I got 3 hours left on this download. What the heck?
Did you hook up to Jenny's hotspot?
Oh no, I mean, I'm hardwired. This should be going a lot faster. I think what it is everybody in the house right now is using their Wi-Fi, and I've got your stream up and running, and I got Mary Lizzie's stream up and running, and all sorts of fun.
Now you got me all excited.
Well, if this download ever finishes, you know. Alright, so you guys are doing seasons on Welkers.
Yep.
You're doing a combined farm?
Yeah, right now it was just me, Harley, and Jenny. Jenny doesn't want to have his own farm on seasons. Because it is, like I said, my wife put it so nicely when she said I found a way to make this game more boring than it already was. Because it is in fact a lot of waiting. I think after we got everything planted yesterday, it was still probably a good half hour, 45 minutes of speeding up time. Now, when we actually get the animals going, you can't speed up time at all because your animals will die.
Interesting.
So you have to tend to them every day and, do all the fun stuff. See, we got Big Bud over here running the cultivator. Did I finish this contract? I did not finish the contract. Only 89%. There's a giant pass right down the middle that he did not do. And he's not even in the right spot. Gotta love the AI. Yeah, Tragic, you do absolutely need to talk Mama into it, or you could not talk her into it and just tell her when you got home that you bought a new game.
And then lie through your teeth when she asks you which one it is.
Yeah, or just not tell her at all. Just don't play it while you're at home. All sound pieces of advice. Right in line with this tree, apparently.
Alright, I'm gonna close out the YouTubes on both of my devices. See if I can speed up this download a little bit.
So long to the tubes of you.
YouTube's being dumb anyways.
Yeah. Oh, apparently you can't drive through that tree like you can the other one. That would be why he's freaking out. Speaking of the tubes of you, I lost 2 subscribers today.
Oops.
Are you sabotaging me in my sleep?
No.
Actually, it wasn't in my sleep. It was actually today after I got up. When I checked it, I had 98 subscribers. Then I popped into your stream while we were doing our pre-meeting meeting, because we have the meeting tomorrow, so we had some people come to the house today to kind of go over what we're going to do, what we're going to touch on in the meeting tomorrow. And I was lurking, and I lost 1, and then I checked it a few minutes ago, and I now have 96 subscribers.
See that.
Which normally, yeah, I mean, they're gonna come and go. I get that, but I am so trying to get to that 100 mark and stay above the 100 mark. I don't want to get to 100 and drop back down.
Well, the big thing you gotta remember is that, you want good subscribers.
I do want good subscribers, and I've lost a couple over the last, say, week that I'm okay with. I don't think they fit into the general theme of my channel.
Yeah.
We all try to be respectful here of others. Contract is finished. I always hit the wrong button there. 50K for a contract. Not bad.
Nice.
See, we got field 4 we can do. Field 1. Let's check out field 1. Field 1 is a big field. Let's do field 4. Wrong button again. Getting all click happy. Oh, there it is down here. Field 4. Trucker says we're trying to get him killed, aren't we? No, no. We're simply offering you alternatives to your current situation. Like being married.
That's horrible. $119 left. Well, that's better than
180.
yeah.
Not by much, but I think Harley was a little surprised that I purchased that piece of property and put a silo down there, but the cost benefit is definitely worth it. If we sold all of our soybean now, we would literally lose 300,000.
Yeah.
I think that's probably one of the things I like most about the seasons. Is it just makes it more in depth. You know, we have to worry about selling and well, doing everything at the right time of year. Planting, harvesting, selling. Crop rotation, so you can't plant the same crops all the time. So does this mean we're gonna get to play some Conan tonight?
Don't know.
I know we're not streaming tonight, but and there now you're just getting the base game. You didn't get any of the DLCs, right?
Yeah, I'm just getting the base game.
Okay, because I haven't gotten them either. For my one person watching, whoever you are, make sure you tune in to Mary Lizzie's channel tonight. I know you've probably heard it a bunch already, but I'm going to say it again. Tune in for the fundraiser stream for Bethels. She's been going through some real life stuff. So we're going to do what we can to help her out. How much is Conan Exiles?
$19.99 in the PlayStation Store.
$19.99. That's actually a pretty good price. Not too long ago, I think it was double that.
Yeah, the regular price on it is $50.
Yeah.
Currently 60% off right now.
Well, I'm glad you're already subbed, Trucker. If you're not, I might have to beat you over the head with something. But just because you're subbed, remember to tune in. And maybe skip Whataburger today and throw 10 or 15 bucks towards Mary Lizzie or more. Much more. Whatever it takes to help out Bethels. Oh, Helper E thinks he's completed his task. He, however, has not. Oh, I got you. Don't feel bad, Trucker. If you can't, you can't. But you can always tune in and support him anyway. Doesn't have to be with money. What is up, Rafk? Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We're getting down with some Farming Simulator 19. We are on the Welkers mod map, running with the Seasons mod and the North Carolina Geo. Devontae, my man. Peanut butter Oreos. Peanut butter Oreos for Reaper and all his minions. I don't have any minions on this map just yet. Devontae just got home from the doctor and he feels like they put a probe in him. Oh wait, they did.
Brutal.
Yeah, brutal, buddy.
$107 minutes left.
Ooh, you gained 5 minutes. Oh wait, you checked on it 5 minutes ago. See, now the one thing that I asked Harley about, and she didn't know either, was whether or not, since there is snow removal equipment, if there are snow removal contracts in the wintertime.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything on it. I thought it would have been cool though. I think from the videos that I saw, the snow removal equipment is more of a
It's a cosmetic thing.
Yeah, keeping your area clean kind of thing. Devontae, what map game is this? Couldn't open your map to your own farms. This is the Welkers map. And I currently own, wrong one. Saving content.
Game is paused.
So
I'm not even in it.
Yeah, he's not even in it. So I currently own field number 2. And I also own this little patch down here that I put a silo in so we can store our crops. Because, like I was telling Big Papa Timo, one of the things about seasons is there are good and bad times to sell your crops. And we are currently in the early autumn season of the year, and the price is going down quite a bit. We're down about 1,800 right now. If we wait and we sell them midsummer, if you look there on that graph, the high price there was $36.98. So we would, if we sold everything now, we would be losing half of our potential profit. Devontae used to deliver produce, so he knows all about the right seasons. We got a worker up here doing a fertilizing contract. He'll be done here shortly. Our harvester's almost full, so we'll swing around and get him unloaded. He said he picked up for his boss at the farms or a distributor. And his boss sold it at a local farmer's market. That's pretty cool. So our short-term goals here are to continue doing contracts, because I want to buy this little piece of property right here in the middle of field 2 for $325,000. That's where we're going to put all of our farm buildings, our dairy farm and places to park equipment and whatnot. And we also need to buy a truck. We got the trailer with the dolly, but this tractor is really not set up to pull that much, and that dolly makes it really hard to back it up. So where's the Timo and how can you hear me? Well, the Timo is in chat. Say hi, Timo.
What's up?
And you can hear me because I have microphones. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what exactly you meant by that question. Sorry. Oh, you couldn't hear him because he wasn't talking.
Oh yeah, I was just sitting. I'm doing some work on videos in the background. I'm downloading Conan Exiles for PS4.
Which, yeah, you missed that part. But that has me pretty excited because now I have somebody else to play Conan Exiles with.
Now, I also apologize. I do not have the stream pulled up because I am doing work on other videos, so I can't see chat. I'm kind of relying on listening to Reaper.
He's just in the chat. He, like he said, he's downloading Conan Exiles and doing some other stuff, so he's not in. And he actually does not have the Seasons mod. Yeah, he doesn't have the Seasons mod. As Timo likes to say, he's not a doctor. He doesn't have patience. And the Seasons mod definitely requires some patience. Trucker said you're having an out of Oreo experience.
You'd be proud of me, actually, here, Reaper.
Oh?
Going back through old videos and changing up all the tags.
There you go. See, now, for me, that was a lot easier because I didn't have many videos after I learned about the tags. But you, on the other hand, have quite a few videos.
I do.
That'd be a pretty long process to go back through. And
It is, especially with the way that YouTube has my list here.
well, and that's what I was going to say. The only thing that makes it easier is the TubeBuddy tag list. So you can just click a couple buttons and have all your tags.
Oh, I have slurped some tags here.
Yeah. Now, another nice thing I noticed with the YouTube streaming, when you stream from Studio and you select copy a stream and do it that way instead of creating a new stream, it also copies all of your tags.
Yep. Now, of course, since I'm streaming direct from the PS4, I don't have that option. It just takes my description.
Yeah. We'll get Big Papa Timo set up with a computer
Well, I
soon.
don't know if you heard the thing earlier today. It's looking like that laptop. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Wow.
And it'll be here.
Awesome.
The only reason it's taken that long is that's the next time the guy's going to be local to me.
Okay. So they got the fan issue figured out then.
Sort of.
Sort of.
It's still going to be an issue, but we'll see.
So you're just going to have to do some external cooling then, I would assume.
Exactly.
I gotcha. Well, since we're already up here, we might as well fertilize field number 5, which is right next door. Dave Monte says close friend has 2 PS4s, and I had him get Conan. Maybe next weekend, be chilling. Maybe we could all kill some stuff. Dave Monte wants to know if you are going to use the computer for streaming or if you're joining the PC Master Race.
It's going to start off with the streaming, and I will get to the PC Master Race at a later time, but I do know that this particular computer was capable of running No Man's Sky, because that's what the guy was using it for. When the fan shit the bed on him, though, he went and got a new one.
So Timo may be joining the PC Master Race before I do, which is a nice turn of events. Our original goal, our original goals were, Timo, you were PC bound in 6 months, I believe.
Yeah.
Whereas mine was quite a bit shorter. I'm looking in the next month or 2.
Now this is just a kind of a leapfrog to put me in a little bit earlier. It's not going to solve all the issues, but it should allow me to do better stream qualities sooner, and that's my primary concern.
Speaking of streaming, I remember you saying that you had messaged a gentleman about another capture card.
Yeah, I never did hear back from him, which is unfortunate because that would have been a good deal.
Mine will be a tower. I already have a laptop that I use for streaming. It's not a gaming laptop. So I couldn't play 7 Days to Die or No Man's Sky on it. It just doesn't have the graphics capabilities. But yeah, public service announcement, kids. If you post something for sale, please return your messages. If for no other, even if it's sold, just let people know. Facebook sales are super bad for that, Devontae says.
Yeah, they are.
I don't necessarily think it's Facebook. I think it's people.
people on Facebook.
Yeah. What you doing there? Apparently he's cultivating the other field that we don't own.
Oh, poop.
Uh-oh.
That's two's back. Back.
Welcome back.
What's up, Jenny? Dave on.
I made it. I died at the station.
Okay. Jenny died.
Yep, Jenny's not back.
Yeah. Jenny ran out of gas at the gas station. Dave wanted to answer your question. I'm currently harvesting soybeans. Now, one of the things about the Seasons mod is it added crop rotation, so you can't plant. Well, you can. Let me rephrase that. It's more beneficial for you to not plant the same thing over and over again. And if you give me just a second here to drive my cultivator over here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Devontae says, "Hey Jenny, Oreos for you."
What up?
Excuse me.
Are we all on the same map now?
No. I'm still on my Seasons map. Yes, Devontae, I'm talking about yield. So if you go into there's a crop rotation planner. So now I can go down here, and if I say that there was wheat in the field when I bought it, I planted soybeans. Now if I go back and I plant soybeans again, see how we're only get a 0.90 on the yield? But if I switch to something else, like say corn, we get a 1.14, or even sunflower is a 1.2. Now, if I'm looking at this, if I look at my planner here, every time you add a crop, it changes all of your numbers. So if we put canola in after corn, we get 1.2. Put in a cereal grain before soybeans here. Can't get that soybean to come up. Still stuck in a 95.
This is annoying.
Yeah, corn does take a lot of nutrients out of the soil. You're right. But basically, that's kind of what the crop rotation would look like.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the crop rotation. Does it leave you with a A fallow period?
Yes, you can leave it fallow if you want. And then you can actually select that in your planner to see, it'll show you your yields after that. So if I go, we're going to plant corn next. If I put the next one to fallow, see, now that brings my barley up to 1.14, my soybean up to 1. And Harley says, so the way you do that is you put the previous and before previous, and then you put the crop that's in now in the third slot. So yeah, what she's talking about, if I get out of my tractor here and I look at the field, it'll tell me before previous was grass. It wasn't wheat. So that would go in slot number 1. And then previous, which was a legume, which is soybean, we had planted. And then we can select our next crop. So there's the grass, there's the soybean, and now our corn is at a 1.2. Now if we put anything in here, that's going to drop our soybean down because frankly the field doesn't have enough time to come back. And basically what fallow means is you don't plant anything. Dave Monte says, seems like that would be in the game without a mod. Yeah, kinda. It is a big, crop rotation is a big part of farming. Why are you backing up there, buddy? Let's not do any of that.
Back it up. Back it up.
Which I don't understand why he would be backing up in this particular location. Because there's nothing down here to stop him from turning.
He missed a spot.
Apparently so. Alright, what you got going on here, buddy? You gotta finish your row before you start a new one. And I know what it is, that tree's in the way. I had that problem when I was planting as well. Like I said, we're going to keep doing contracts after this field is harvested and buy that piece, and we'll be able to cut down those trees. Alright, what you doing there, buddy? You're just crashing into me? Dave Bonte says, only my boss can make me. Damn it. You're the boss. Okay, I guess I'll go where you want. Yeah. They only let me think I'm the boss.
I left at 2.6 mil and I came back with 4.8.
Nice. He's from your Grand Theft Iowa map. I'm sure he's doing something funky now, because when I checked on him, he was coming right up against the wool selling station, so he's probably backing all the way down the field again. Oh no! He must have just stopped and turned around. So I have 4 people watching and 8 thumbs up. I want to thank you guys for using both hands. Appreciate the double thumbs. What's up, Galaxy Void? How's it going, buddy? Awesome. I've got Timo and Jenny back with me, lurking in the background there.
Lies.
I don't know what he's talking about.
He's got voices in his head. That's all it is.
Yeah. It's 5 o'clock already. Galaxy said, Reaper, you should see someone. I don't hear anyone but you.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Seek psychiatric help. This whole time it's just been a bad dream.
Yeah. Dave Bonte says, wait, now I'm hearing the voices from Reaper's head too. That's not going to end well for me. For mine arguing all the time.
I suggest chewing aspirin until they go away.
Yeah.
Works every time.
So I keep saying it. I'm going to say it again. The most annoying thing about this map is right over here. This tire. It gets in the way. And you can't get rid of it. It's just one tire. And it doesn't show up when you're in the tractors. It only shows up when you're on the ground. So if I drive over here, that tire's not there. I know it's over there somewhere. Now if you watch the bottom of my screen, it will pop up just as I go by.
As he runs into it.
No, it actually didn't pop up. Helper C has completed their task. I'll be the judge of that. No, you have not. You're only at 93%, buddy. Where'd you miss?
Everywhere.
Pretty much everything on the other side of the selling station. I am using seasons.
Ah, 40 gigs in.
I see you're almost halfway there.
Sweet, 73 minutes left.
What are you downloading?
Conan Exiles.
Oh. Is it on sale?
Yeah, it's 20 bucks in PlayStation Store.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How long is that sale going for?
I have no idea. Didn't have like a time limit or anything. It's just 60% off right now.
I wonder if I can con my way into getting it.
Ooh. I see an upcoming Dudes on Conan Exile stream. The Dudes.
If it's anything like people say, where you can build awesome, crazy things, you know, Jenny would probably be there.
I've seen what you do in 7 Days to Die. I'm telling you, you would have a ball in Conan. The last time I was on, one of the admins for the server was showing me his castle that he built. It was literally a full-on castle. Yeah, just the base game, Dave Monte.
Yeah, the full edition was $170.
Whew.
That had all the DLCs for it.
Well, that's crazy.
Who's got time for that?
Well, there's what, 8 DLCs, and they're all $10 a piece.
Yeah.
Actually, one of them, I think Riders of Iboria is $6.99 right now, but all the others are $9.99. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
I'm still a little disturbed that my 35 gig download turned into 93.5. I don't know where that came from. It'd be like Jenny sitting there going, yeah, I'm going to download this. It's only going to take me 14 hours, 7 days later.
7 days later.
What the hell? Still have 90 gigs left to go.
It's all them updates. But if it's gonna take you that long, I might not even try to con my way into getting it.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, if you're gonna get it at the very least, I would get the disc version.
Yeah.
Put that on and then go someplace with a hard line connection to do the updates.
Yeah. My girl's still trying to figure out what game she wants to try. I found like a trucking game at GameStop. I said, "Here you go."
Let me see here.
And she was like, "I don't want to play that because it's probably nothing like the real life thing."
Get her a copy of Girlfriend Simulator.
Oh Jesus!
Tell her she can play Farming Simulator.
I told her she can sit here and play. She's like, I don't want to interrupt you playing with your friends. I was like, you're not interrupting me. You can actually probably just join the map and sit around and do the same thing we're doing.
Yeah.
Just let her do all the work while you're doing all the chatting.
Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly. Oh, that'd be kind of hard. Wired headset. Oh, jeez. This wind rower pisses me off.
Alright, I'm going to jump out of chat here. Hopefully it'll speed up my download a little bit. I'll be back in a while.
All right.
Alright. I come back, my whole field is full of grass again.
Yep.
There you go. When we join Timo's map, if you want to start doing cows, I'll change from cotton to grass
Yeah.
for you. We'll do each other contractors. You'll never run out of grass.
No, not with that field. Not with the field you got
Or
going
hay.
on.
Well, even on Tim's map.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That whole right side of the map there. That you're
Well,
still
what I'll do is
you're still harvesting cotton out of. Timo.
no, it's been cultivated.
Oh, has
It's
it?
cultivated last time.
I was gonna
So
say.
in all reality, I could actually start grass as soon as I get on there.
I wouldn't. Not yet. Because I'm not ready to put in cows yet.
Well, I can always turn around and sell the grass too, or the hay,
Yeah.
as loose hay and loose grass. Is why you're
Uh,
building up to get cows.
modded game. Yes, we've downloaded some mods. Devontae said Tima is trying to get Jenny a new girlfriend because that game will make her leave. Well, earlier we were trying to get Trucker to Trucker's wife to leave him.
Oh Jesus!
Trying to talk him into buying Conan Exiles without telling her. Since she's
Well, he did get the permission to get 7 Days to Die.
he did, but she said he's absolutely not allowed to play Conan
Why? What's wrong with Conan?
because there's nudity in the game.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get yelled at quite a bit if I con my way into getting that. Oh well. It's part of the gaming life.
You know, you don't
We
have
had-
to. You don't have to have nudity.
Yeah, but what if you take it off? That takes part of the game away.
Well, now actually in the U.S. you can only do partial nudity. European servers can actually have full nudity.
Yeah, because they got nudity everywhere in European.
Yeah, their laws are different. That's all. Why are they allowed to have full nudity? Because just because the laws are different over there. Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, you can set it to not have nudity, or you can set it to partial. Yeah, that's a lot of work, though. Setting up the VPN just to set up the server and then switching back to the US. To be honest, I'm not that into video game nudity to want to do that anyway. Yeah, that's basically it. 7 Days to Die stream is tentatively scheduled for tomorrow night, Galaxy.
And we should probably hop on there during the day to move everything from base.
Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, we should probably at some point get on there tomorrow.
it's horrible because like sometimes I'm up before you guys, sometimes I'm on longer than you guys.
Yeah.
So sometimes servers like that, I wish I had better internet to host them.
Yeah, it
So
does.
now,
It does suck that they have to be locally hosted. Excuse me.
yeah.
All right, so let's see what we ended up with here. So we have 157,000 soybean in our silos. We sold our first 70,000.
Just to get some money up.
Yep. So that's a nice yield. It'd be 225,000. A little over.
Nice.
And if we can sell that for over 3,000 per 1,000 liters, it'd be a nice payday. Almost $750,000 every time we harvest. Well, not every time, but every time we harvest soybeans.
Now, did you figure out how to use those million
No,
silos?
nope, I did not. To be
You
honest,
just got the other one.
yeah, to be honest, I think they're just for looks. Cause
No, they can. They say they hold.
it says they hold 1,000,000, but I tried to get grain to go in them and I couldn't. I thought maybe you had to turn that auger on somewhere, but I couldn't.
I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't find anywhere to put it or anywhere to turn it on. So we got field 1 being fertilized.
Did you ever get 17 finished?
Yeah, I did 17 and then 5. Now I'm on.
No problems with 17?
The only problems I had were the trees in the middle of the fields.
No, that's not bad.
No.
Could have been a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish you could stop the growth period on these.
Yeah.
So I know if I go to cultivate this, I'll lose it all.
So we can actually speed up time because the only thing I got going on with my field is cultivating. Saving content.
Now, is there a way that a worker can bale for you?
No.
That sucks.
Yeah. We're gonna need to buy a corn header at some point this year, or within the next year.
Well, you got enough to buy the small one?
I do, but I don't want the small one.
I know, but it's something to get started.
Oh, I'll have enough. I've got 190,000 right now, and that contract for Field 1 is like 70 grand,
Nice.
something like that. Yeah, 69. Devontae. I said, saving content. No, Galaxy Boy, you can jump in. Let me shoot you an invite here.
He's gonna have to download some mods.
He's just jumping in chat.
Oh.
So yeah, by the time we're ready to harvest corn, I'll have plenty of money. I should probably have had enough to buy this piece of property too. What's up, Galaxy Boy?
What's up, man?
What up?
What's up, Jenny?
Just windrowing some grass and mowing grass. Never-ending process. But I gotta get it done so this way Reaper can feed his cows.
By the time Jenny gets done, I'm not gonna have anything to do but feed them.
Oh, trust me, you haven't seen it. You could feed your cows for 3,000 years right now.
Helper A has completed their task. Not quite there, buddy. You missed some stuff.
Cause yeah.
Dave Monte, when I was talking about playing Conan, I just meant play, not when you were streaming. Oh no, I got you, buddy. And as far as the streaming goes, I'd say you're pretty well vetted by now. I mean, I've talked to you. You've been on Mary streams. Yeah, I'm not worried about that from you.
What? So I got a question.
Would you?
So I'm I'm mowing, right?
Yeah.
And it's all going into a pile, a straight line pile, right?
Yep.
Is it the same amount if it's in a row as if it's just spread it out?
Yes.
So, what does the seasons thing do?
It changes pretty much everything in the game.
Ah,
It would take me a long time to explain it, but basically, um, it makes it more realistic as far as the growth seasons and crop rotation. It adds weather forecast. It changes the way all of the animals work. It, like I said, it pretty much changes everything in the game.
It pretty much makes you a real farmer, not a half crap farmer.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I was gonna say the 3-letter word, but
Yeah.
extreme. I got probably enough grass right now to fill up a silo.
Damn.
I can't keep up with it. I just cut the field in half.
I got your pictures, Dave Monte. Yeah. Dave Monte says cow farmer, Jenny. Bad 3-letter words.
Oh, by the time I'm done, he'll have enough food to feed cows, pigs, chickens, sheep. We'll have enough for it all. My mower does 2 laps by the time I get done with one row windrowing.
So we are currently in mid-autumn. The way I have time set up, each season takes 3 in-game days. So that's 3 days for spring, 3 days for summer, 3 days for fall, winter. You get the point.
I just paid $1,211 in wage payments for an hour.
I wish I made $1,200 an hour.
Oh, and I. be a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know if you go over the road doing truck driving, I know you make pretty good money there.
Phew.
But
You know, that's what
that turns in.
that's what everybody thinks. Not so much.
Well, you do make good money, but at the end of the year when you got to pay in taxes, that's when it hits you.
Yeah, people think
It's-
mistakenly think truck drivers make a lot of money, and they don't.
No. Because my girl's got a Class A CDL, and she did over the road before I met her. She said she was making good money, but when it came down to tax season and you had to pay in towards taxes, that was a whole different story. Pretty much everything you made is gone
Well,
by the end of the year.
I mean, if done right, you don't have to pay in. But even so, I mean, truckers make average money. It's not spectacular. And just like anything else. What's up, Curious? What's going on?
Sorry, I had to mute my mic, my notification.
Oh, no worries. We're gonna let him back up and see what he does here. 'Cause there's an arm on this field that drops down. I want to see if he's gonna back up and hit it.
Trying to play some farming there, Galaxy.
Sure, man.
Well, hop on my map. I got a lot of work for you to do.
Alright.
Well, Davante, see the thing about that is, most hazmat doesn't pay any more money. Speaking of which, I still have to do that. I have to do that. I was going to do it this week, and I can do it tomorrow. Actually, I have to go and renew my hazmat. Wait, tomorrow's Wednesday. Nope, I gotta wait till Thursday. Our DMV, our local DMV is only open Mondays, or Tuesdays, Thursdays, and the first and third Saturday.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Well, the way they do it is the same people work two different places.
Alright, Jenny and Johnny.
Alright.
Ah, okay, more mods.
More mods.
Shouldn't be that much.
With my storage,
'Cause we deleted a lot
Yeah,
yesterday.
we did.
So there's a lot that is missing from what you already have downloaded to. We didn't download too much. What? Probably like 4 more
Yeah.
yeah.
at the most at once.
See if you.
Some... Good.
I was gonna say if you would have tuned into the stream yesterday instead of going to school, you'd know.
He's got to go to school.
Curious, what am I doing? Currently, I'm sitting here watching my hired help back up this field. But this is the Welkers mod map with the Seasons mod and the North Carolina Geo.
Some of them might be updates as well.
Yeah, there were
True.
a couple
True.
updates. Yeah, curious if you look up there in the top right hand corner of the screen, you'll see that there's more information up there now. Yeah, a job like that does pay more. Is that worker okay? Yeah, yeah.
He's drunk
He's
driving.
he's a little tipsy, but
He'll get through.
Oh yeah, some of them are updates.
no, it's just the way this field is shaped. If you look at the map here, it's doing field number 1, and it's got that offshoot down on the bottom there that's funky shaped. That's all. Got some great demand going on here. Let's see what they're demanding.
Well, it's soybeans.
Sunflowers at 2,400, and eggs at 7,400. Nice. Uh-oh. I accidentally hit the button one too many times and fired the worker. You hear another dude. You hear Galaxy Void,
What's up, man?
and you hear
It's just voices.
yeah, and you hear Jenny.
It's just voices in your head.
Yeah, yep. You guys are finally hearing all the voices in my head. Maybe I'll talk to you and leave me the hell alone.
We just keep you sane.
Yeah. On seasons, the workers charge double after 6 p.m. Awesome.
Oh Jesus.
That's all right. I have enough solar panels to offset the cost of my workers and my fertilizer and all that. It's all good. See, he did the same thing. He stopped in the middle of the field. You turned the wrong way, stupid.
I'll stop giving them beer. So I figured it out.
What's
I'm
that?
making $20,000 an hour.
20,000 an hour. Nice.
Yep.
I resubbed. Alcohol was one hell of a drug. I got you, buddy. Well, thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a funny thing about alcohol. We'll get this contract here finished up. Hopefully soon. We're at 88%. That'll be another 70,000. And we need, I believe, 335 to buy that piece of ground. We need another 90,000 for the header for corn. We'll do some more contracts while we're waiting here. Unfortunately, you can still only do one contract at a time.
I think it should be more than that if you got more people on your map.
I was just saying, I think that each person should be able to do a contract.
Yep.
Now, each farm can. Like, if instead of having Jenny and Harley and them working for me on this farm, if they had started their own farm, then they can do a separate contract. But it's only one contract per farm.
Well, we can always do that and then turn around to the contracts and whatever we make off it, transfer it to our main farm.
Yeah, we could.
Because we're all still. Because if you give us contractor status, you know, that's. We're still on the same farm. We're still working with each other.
Should be coming up on the end of this contract. 96%. Thing about the contracts is they don't actually have to be. You don't actually have to do the whole field. There's usually a percentage that has to be done, like 90% or whatever, and then it will complete the contract. So he should be finished by finishing on this pass. There's Harley. She is free at last. Yep, see, he's finished with that. She's finished with that contract. Yeah, he's finished with that contract. So we can go and collect our $69,953. And look, there's another field 4, field 6. Let's see. We'll take field 4 first because it's on the way up there.
Buy another wheel.
Free at last, free at last.
Now, I got a question.
What's up?
The under the levelers, right?
Yeah.
If I get one of those, like the dozer blade, and I push this grass, it piles it up better, right?
I don't know exactly how that works outside of the bunkers. Basically, the dozer blade is for compacting the grass inside the bunker.
Okay.
But I don't think it's gonna work like you want it to.
Well, worst case scenario is try it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Since I did just buy it. Alright, Galaxy, I've seen you joined.
Yeah.
Just join my farm. Synchronizing data.
Synchronizing data with other players.
Game is paused.
Curious is asking how we are all doing.
I'm doing okay. Got a neck pains and headache, that's about it.
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm doing peachy. If I was any better, it would be illegal.
Yeah. Just joined my farm and farm.
Ooh, I'm lagging. Alright. Alright, then joined your farm.
Alright. So, back over there, actually, what we want you to do.
Alright.
Oh, Davonte, no worries, buddy. Go ahead and take your nap. Make sure you're back up at 7 o'clock. You know the deal.
Okay, why can't I pick this blade up? Oh, an attach. Do I need an attachment?
Tragic truckers working and lurking. They finally get your load ready.
Wheel loaders. I got the dozer blade. Why does it not connect?
Did you get the dozer blade? Did you get the dozer blade from the CSZ pack, the one with the red trim on it?
Yeah.
Then it should connect right to
Yeah.
the wheel loaders.
It's not coming up. So I just bumped it. One. We'll try that one. One of them's gonna work.
Winter has fallen and animals need more care. The ground will be frozen and you cannot work your fields. It's time for forestry and plowing snow.
I was able to hook up the extension one, so let's use that one.
Nice. Nice, Tragic. Hooking and booking.
Alright, Jenny, what do you need me to do?
Alright. On my way back from the store.
Alright.
So, there's a tractor with a wagon on the back of it.
Alright.
Attached to it. I need you to use that wagon and go collect all these mounds of grass that are in the back of the field.
Alright.
Jenny's doing his best Cher impression there now. Now since Galaxy Boy joined his map, his chat is slowing down. Of course, it doesn't take much. If the wind blows, Jenny's internet slows down. He currently has his cell phone sitting on the windowsill with a tinfoil antenna coming out of it.
Well, it is sitting on the windowsill, but no tinfoil antenna.
That's only because he hadn't thought about that yet. I guarantee you, next break he takes, he's going to get some tinfoil.
I don't even have tinfoil in my house.
Oh.
I just looked on the map and Jenny's icon is just all over the map, glitching everywhere.
Nice.
I was going through vehicles. I had to stop my windrower because it was catching up to my mower in certain spots. Eventually, I'll get there. I didn't know putting this on the front of the wheel loader was going to slow me down. Oh, there we go. Guess my arm was a little too far down. Alright, where are you, Galaxy?
I am.
If you can't, if you can't find Galaxy, just look up.
Alright, so see this tractor with the wagon? Right here? Get in that and go all the way to the end of the field. On one, you'll see like mounds of grass, and use that trailer to collect them. And then when you think it's full, come back over here where all this mound of grass is and dump it right here.
Hey, Jenny.
Alright.
Yeah.
Would you mind joining my map and doing a contract?
I can.
It's a baling contract for $159,000.
No. No. No.
Yeah,
No.
159,000 to bail field 3.
Field 3.
Yep, that's the one that you and Trucker were doing.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
I
159,000.
mean that was more than what me and Trucker.
I was
got.
gonna say you guys were doing it for like 70,
Yeah.
and they just for those of you watching, they did not finish that contract. Literally, they had been working on it for hours and weren't anywhere near being done.
So with the leveler here, push leveler, it does do the same as the silos outside of the silos.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I can imagine which emoji you want to use right now, Trucker.
Alright, so Jenny, are the things of grass on field 2?
No, field 1.
Alright.
All the way at the end of the field 1. There's gotta be a better system or bigger thing for this.
And what are you trying to do?
I'm just pushing the grass. Cause I got it all on a pile. Just kind of like pushing it so it's more taking up less space, I should say.
Why don't you try using the front loader with the bucket and pushing it up just like you would in real life?
Well, this is working too. I think I found myself a way to make a new ramp though.
Oh, jeez.
With grass.
Yeah. At least I ain't spending money to make one.
Yeah.
I wish there was like a bigger push. Like longer and taller.
Yeah.
Gotta be something.
Well, like that's really not what grass was designed to do. So I don't know if you're gonna have if we're gonna have a tool that does what you want it to. No, just smoking a cigarette, curious.
Alright, so how do I empty out all this grass?
Hold L1 and R1 and try.
Yep.
Ah,
You're putting in the bunker silo, right?
No.
Oh.
No, we're just dumping it on black.
Oh, okay.
I wish there was a bigger loader wagon, so that held more.
Why am I smoking inside? Because it's my house and I can do whatever the hell I want. That's why.
I just glitched inside of this pile.
Well, you can drive it in the pile. So you can drive up on it. So. You just might get stuck.
Oh, we're backing.
Yeah.
We're backing
I'm gonna
up.
have to find a way to get out.
Why you try to drive in the middle of the pile, though?
I don't know.
Why not just alongside it?
Should be.
Alright, turn your dumping off.
81% done with this contract. We'll grab field 6 next. Actually, curious, I don't currently have anywhere to sleep. Right now we only own a field that we're using to grow crops
there we
in.
go.
We're going to buy the middle section of the map
Just make sure you stay on the concrete when you dump.
where all of
Alright.
our equipment currently is parked. And that's where we'll start to put up our buildings. you're confused because I don't have a house. So what exactly are you confused about? We have friends talking, but you're playing separately. Yeah, they're playing on a different map. Well, field 6 fell off of the list here. So, looks like it's going to be field 9. Where's field 9? Field 9 is this one. Alright. They're not streaming, buddy. They're just playing a different game. Well, they're playing the same game. They're playing on a different save. No, it's not that I don't like having people on my map. I do. Actually, Jenny, Harley, and I are the ones that started this map. But Jenny's working on his own farm right now. Well, he's actually working on a co-op farm for all of us on a separate save. So right now it's just me. Well, we each have at least one of our own. And then we each have one that has the other players on it. So I have one, actually I have a couple that have Timo and Jenny. I have one that has Jenny and Trucker. I did have a farm, but this is... I didn't have a farm with seasons. This is the first seasons map that I started.
Trying out something new. Oh jeez, when Jenny's lag spikes hit.
Yeah. It's a lag-tastic.
I mean, I could be on the other side of the map in 1 second.
So we've. Last time it had seasons on it.
I don't think you did.
Trying to remember. Did we stream last night, Jenny? No, because Timo streamed yesterday. If it was last night, then that's this map. If it was a couple days ago, then it was Harley's map.
Curious, I don't think he streamed on this map before yet.
Sorry about that. We'll move the phone so it's not right next to the microphone. Yeah, we just started the seasons yesterday. Because I just downloaded it yesterday. Or the day before, I downloaded it so we could tour Harley's farm. No worries. It's all good. Oh yeah, that was Harley's map. That huge farm that had all the equipment and all the buildings and stuff. Yeah, that was hers. That's when we were touring her farm. With, Trucker was in there as well.
It might have been Timo's stream.
No, because he doesn't have seasons. He was talking about, Harley's farm. I toured it the other night on stream. It was me, her, and Trucker. She's got a hell of a setup going. She's got a dairy barn. She's got 2 cow pastures.
Jeez.
I think she's got 3 buildings for her equipment. 3 sets of silos. We actually, while we were there, Trucker and I helped her transfer 1.2 million silage from the bunker silo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got the setup. She's been working on that map for a month, though.
Timo's got a pretty decent setup so far.
I think you're confused, Curious, because you saw it on my stream, but it was her map. The stream shows whatever I'm seeing on my screen. So if I join her game, then you see it. But it doesn't mean that it's mine. Because this farming simulator doesn't have dedicated servers. They're only locally hosted maps. At least on PlayStation. That may be a possibility on PC, but it's not for us. That would make things a lot easier to have a dedicated server. And we could all just, no matter who was on, we could get on and work our farms.
Yeah.
Jenny and I were just talking about that a little bit ago. That's why one of the reasons we have so many maps is because sometimes he's on and wants to play when Timo and I aren't on, or vice versa. After we finish this contract, we'll have enough to buy that center piece of land. And we'll get them trees out of there. Harley's not actually on. You're talking about Jenny, and Jenny's a he. But yeah, they're... Because I wanted to harvest on this farm. Galaxy jumped into Jenny's farm because... I don't know.
Jenny needs some help.
Jenny needed help? Yeah, I don't... And we're just playing, buddy. What the heck happened there, man? Stopped midfield and backed up. Not cool. I guess he just didn't want to fertilize that spot. What do we got left on this contract? Saving content. 80% done. And look, field 6 is back on the list. We do. Curious. We do help each other out a lot. Jenny was gonna join this one, but we're kind of this one is kind of in a spot where I don't really need any extra help at the moment. And Jenny's working on that map with a big giant co-op farm, and he really only does that to kill time. %90 of the time, you'll find us all playing together. %97 done.
Nice.
Yeah. Like I said, with this one, we'll be able to buy that piece of ground. Contract in field 9 finished. Give me that money. What do we got next? Field 6. Well, there's field 17. Yeah, let's do field 6 because we're already up here. There's field 13. Which one's 13? 13's that one. Yep. We'll do field 6 right now. I've seen a lot of interesting farm operations, like the whole shebang. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. I've seen 500 hours on some dude's equipment. Seen full-blown operating farms that are legit. Yeah, one of the things about that is in seasons, your equipment is devalued by the hours that are on it. So we're not going to let our equipment get that high on hours. Once we get into a position where we're consistently making quite a bit of money, we'll most likely be selling them after when they get up around 20 hours. And this really sucks trying to do this in the dark. These janky ass lights on this. Okay, so there's the edge. There's the corner. It's just a personal thing, really. You don't have to sell your equipment and get rid of it and keep buying new. It's just it's part of the realism of the game, or the immersion. It's just one of them things. That's all. So we're going to be switching into early spring here. Spring is here. Flowers and trees blossom. It's time to cultivate and sow your fields. Well, the first thing we're going to do is go spend some money. Yeah, that's it. To each their own. Let's check out when our planting season is here for corn. Okay, so we can plant corn anytime as long as the temperature is right. Current ground temperature is 72 degrees. Actually, before I plant it, I want to fertilize it. Let's use this tractor. Harley is home. Welcome home.
Welcome back.
So now that we're in our planting season, as soon as it becomes daylight, I'll slow down time again.
Hey, Galaxy.
Yo.
Try to get as close as you can to that big pile.
Alright.
Alright, no worries, Harley. Tell you what, though, I'm going to go ahead and call that a stream. I've got a couple things in real life I want to get done before 7 o'clock.
Alright.
In case you're wondering, it's 7 o'clock. Over on Mary Lizzie's channel will be the fundraising stream for Beffels. She's been going through some real life struggles, and we're going to try and help her out. So, 7 o'clock over there. I'll see you guys there. As far as this stream goes, thanks for stopping. Thanks for hanging out. Curious, thanks for the resub. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you guys on the next one.